What's up, Dilly Blog coming to you again, and this is a video that I wanted to do for myself. It's sort of a rant, observation. It's a story, and I feel if I talk about it and do it in this form, I can get the confusion out of my mind so that it is out of my system and out of my thinking code in here, right? So I have this friend, okay, and you know, I talk about weight loss and stuff like that, but she has a friend of mine from the scene. Um, she has some health issues, extreme weight issues, right? Okay. Now this person's been gone to the hospital multiple times. It's one of those things where, all right, yeah, it's you got some blood pressure stuff going on, and this individual, she's been in the hospital multiple times, and one of the things I did or tried to do was teach her, like, look, okay, you can lose weight. All you gotta do is track your calories. All you gotta do is do this with your food and stuff like that, right? Um, and the reason I did that is because I want this person to live. See, when you start going to the hospital more than once for your weight issues, that's a red light. That's your engine light on. And even though I haven't been perfect, one of the things I try to do is to make sure that I keep from my engine light from getting on that much. Because when I was heavier, I was having much more engine light issues, right? So I take time out to really educate and train and say, hey, this is how you can lose weight. If you track this food and you do this stuff and you stick with this thing, you're going to undo some things and you're going to be in much better shape, right? But the problem is, it's great, Actually, we actually went to the store. I said, let's go to the store. And I'm going to coach you on what I did to lose the weight that I did. This is how it was done. I was like, do you want an accountability partner? No, 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 no. All right. You can't force that. But I'm outside looking and it's like, yo, you just came out of the hospital again. Like, this ain't your first round with the hospital. And you know what happens. You reach out to check in, hey, how are things going with your journey? And next thing you know, you get left on red. You don't hear nothing back from him. And so all that does is lead me to believe that person is no longer interested in that changed lifestyle. Now, if you ask directly, oh yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that. But if you, this is my experience with a lot of people. Like, when I show them a better lifestyle for themselves, I think that sometimes it gets intimidating and they are ashamed to reach out to me because they didn't stick with it. And it's like, no, don't be ashamed, but like, don't go straight ghost. And this ain't no relationship thing. This is like, yo, like, I want to see you live. Because y'all know how, if you ain't experienced it, y'all know how, like, sometimes people be gone, So and then I come to a place like, maybe I'm taking this more serious than you are. Nigga said, and I'm stressed. You don't gotta be perfect. You do not have to be perfect doing this thing. Make some mistakes, but be active in it. Long story short, I can't take it more serious than this person. I think that maybe somewhere there's a thread of code in here that does that will take it more serious and more important for that person more than they do themselves. And that's wrong. Let's correct that. Change that. Let's hit stop on that. No. I'm not doing that. That's not even my place. That is not my place. It is not my place to hold anybody accountable that don't want to be accountable. And it's out of my control, even though I see that something bad could happen later on, and then you get enough. How many wake up calls is it going to take? It reminds me of my dad when I bought him a food scale. And he totally said that, yeah, that's the right thing I need to do. But the lifestyle didn't change. So all I can do is make sure that I change the lifestyle that I do. I can't control what my acquaintances here in this city do. I am not the saver of lives as much as I want to be. I thought it was serious, but if I'm the only one that's thinking it's serious for another person in their situation, it's not serious for them. I don't know. But all I want to say is that everybody can't come with you with your weight loss journey. And it can be sad because you really want to see them get theirs, and you really want to see it work for them, and you really want them to get it and take it a run and change. You want to see them, but all that extra stuff is wasted because you need to put all that extra thing in yourself. Like today, like real talk, I had like a large lunch prior, a lunch I shouldn't have had, and now I am not to eat anything else for the rest of the day, and I'm going out. So I need to put energy on me to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So that's what I'm going to do. But all I can do is pray for them. But at the end of the day, with these people that you know with their health, and you may have some people in your life that you feel like, well, if they just made these changes, they'd be better. But they got to do it. So, Lord, let me to take inventory of changes I need to make, because I know I got some changes I need to make. There's some things I'm apathetic about that I have. I forget what the name was. Not Stockholm syndrome, but some syndrome where I devalue myself more than I should. That's what I need to change. So I'm gonna go focus on that. It's frustrating, and I'm doing this so I'm no longer frustrated about it. Now I'm settling on it, and I'm closing the case on it. It's not my thing anymore. Because ultimately it's that person's decision to do what they're going to do. If that's their call, but I got to stay on a mission, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's my rant. I'll see y'all later.